Just pretend Jordan's not here.
Who do?
Hello there. I did not trip over any chords as I did listen. Hello.
When did you get here?
I've been here
I've been here since the beginning of time, actually. I am an immortal being who sits in this chair.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you said so.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello, welcome back to Hexcraft, Light of Luxora, episode 5.
Yes.
Season 2, episode 5.
Yeah.
I will be your DM this day, time, place, and space. And
Because you're an immortal time being.
Yeah, this is. I am here always in this little box. And yeah, my name is Jordan Taylor Ferguson. I am do performance stuff and directing, and I'm not going to forget it this time. But yeah, and
stage managing.
Anyway, moving on.
My name is Kane Harding. I am a performer, actor, creative acting coach in Brisbane, and I am playing, as you know, everyone's favourite homeboy, Atlas, Guardian of Materna, an Orc Paladin. That's it from me.
Hello. I play Navina. I nearly said I play Annalise. I mean, I do. That is me. That is my.
Life is a performance.
We are merely players. I'm Annalise. I am a teacher. I guess you could say actor still. Illustrator. And part-time goblin.
Part-time goblin.
And I play Navina.
Woo!
Ranger Dryad.
Woo! Hey. My name is Tennille Plunkett, and I am a Brisbane-based actor, performer, artist, tea enthusiast, alliteration enthusiast, very, very, very amateur poet, and I'm having a good time. I hope that you are as well. I play Diablo, your friendly neighborhood sorcerer warlock. Kapow.
Kapow.
Yes.
Ciao.
I think everyone's an amateur poet, even the professionals.
Oh, bless.
Have you read some poems? Good lord. Anyway, hello. I'm Lachlan. I'm an actor, performer, artist, living here on this plane of existence. I am playing Captain Kidd.
That actually made me spit take. Because I realised how funny that statement was.
Thank you.
How layered that introduction was.
If you missed this, get fucked.
Because previously, because I didn't do it previously last time, and I don't feel like doing the whole
Shabam.
that we did for season 1.
I know.
Anyway, but yeah, previously, I'll get into that if we get back from break, but it was intense. Break, intro, oh my god.
The intro.
Oh, what a morning. Alright.
Let's go to the intro.
Let's cut it. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh. Just editing D&D. Thank you for calling. Oh, you have a care package for us.
Oh?
Okay. We need to freeze frame? Oh, sure, cool. Get into a fun pose that we can hold for like 30 seconds. Yep, alright. Let's, okay, thank you, bye. Wow. Who is this?
Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh.
I'm also a Brisbane-based actor and performer, but today you can call me Chipotle, Mr. Chipotle Donham. Pleasure.
Huzzah.
Pleasure is all yours.
Ends with that introduction. With that guest star.
Oh, we don't need it 3 times in a row.
Yeah, we've had that enough. So, okay, before anyone screams, roll the intro.
Am I worthy to die by your side? Wait here and see the illusion, the stories that I weave. Augury, it's killing me, suspended in this moment. Augury, this fate I seek, will I be the one? Will I be the one? Tell your fortune, Augury, 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 Augury.
Hi.
Previously on Hexcraft, Light of Luxora, you travelled to the destroyed system, the destroyed planet, the destroyed GIF homeworld of Captain Renegado. And through the shattered remains of this world, Jarathis?
Jarsithia.
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 No, that was Dune. Dune is...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Where's your gum, Jabbar?
You had come across these little elemental voices that were being attacked by these starfish plant-like creatures. Fending them off, managed to save what turned out to be these little elemental spirits, these little chewingas, who then led you to their Fey portal, the last remnant of life in this destroyed world. And there you met the musical archfey Aedion. And through talking with them and telling them their story, pleading for their aid, they proceeded to incinerate Navina, metaphorically and kind of literally rebirthing her like the immortal phoenix. And at the very least for now, providing ailment to the corruption that was seeping through her. Breathing some energy, some life, some warmth, some heat into her. And from there, with only a short time frame before the coronation, you made your way to Captain Kidd's alleged parents' homeworld, where you might be able to procure some tickets to the coronation.
Tickets. Tickets, please.
Upon arrival, the tension slowly grew.
The poor.
Before, do you want to tell it, or do you want me to continue?
You can continue, Jordan. You're doing really good.
Before, in conversation with mostly the alleged mother,
Mother of the house.
Boris and
Mother of the house.
Brenda. In talking with Brenda, it was aggressively revealed that she knows exactly who Captain Kidd, Ryan, is, and that they are not her son. Revealing a photo frame of a brown-haired kid, very different from the red hair we're familiar with, saying that this is her Brian and that Lance was his friend. They all went out to sea one day and none of them had returned. And so, very intense revelations and stuff, and it was a dramatic moment. Long story short, they got the tickets. And solemnly walking back, signaling for Rada to bring the ship down, they begin to walk on as Dia has been on a little
Side quest.
and the rest of your party have arrived on the ship.
Okay.
You see a different energy from when we
I
left.
see.
Or make an insight check for me.
Yeah.
How well do you read the room?
How well do I read the room? Should I go with that
Sure.
one? It's a 12. Yeah.
Inside.
It's a 16.
Yeah, very nice.
You definitely sense that there's an energy shift.
Good. I know exactly what to do. Hey guys, guess what?
What happened?
Okay, you see the Dia is holding her arm out in some weird pose. Okay, I'm hoping to establish a bit of positive energy, a bit of enthusiasm that seems to have been bled out of the rest of my beautiful party. And you see the air around Dia, around her shoulders and head, start to shimmer. And gradually what appears is a tiny little, seemingly baby dragon. A familiar. Its skin is golden, so golden that it almost seems like those metallic. There's a specific word for it where it's like, it seems like one color, but it's
like iridescent.
Yeah, it's iridescent dragon, these gold seeming scales that when you turn your head, they become so dark the dragon appears almost black.
Love it.
This shimmering
cool.
iridescent creature. And it's sleeping currently, wound with its head nestled on top of Dia's arm.
Baby.
So what happened? Who's this friend?
I found him. Or I think perhaps it would be better to say he found me.
Native to this planet?
I don't believe so. I don't know which plane he hails from or anything regarding his substance.
This is a question for you, Tennille.
Yes.
Do they resemble the solar dragon in any way?
Or they were revealing they were going to be more of a fairy-looking dragon, weren't they?
Cool.
It's so it's actually sort of reddish in coloration, almost like a darker maroon. You see its wings are, scaly, but they're more butterfly in shape. It's up to you if you want a little talking animal sidekick, but technically they can speak Draconic and Sylvan.
He just purrs. Yeah, little dragon purr, almost like a toothless sound from How to Train Your Dragon. Like,
Love it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
This is Dexagion. I think Hadar called him to me.
Ooh.
Anyway, what's going on with you? You seem down.
We got the tickets.
Well, that's
We got it. It is good.
Right.
It is good. So we're going to make haste. Rada, off we go. Please.
I'm already on it.
the dragon just disappears and fades out of like the material plane, and Dia just puts her arm down. I feel I'm missing something.
Dia, can I talk to you really quick, please?
Of course, Ken.
And follow me, and we walk off to like a nearly secluded part of the ship, and I just... Dia? I believe I lost myself for a while. I am your captain. Is that correct?
More than my captain, you're my friend.
Thank you. I have been lying to you and myself for quite some time, it seems. I never said who I was. To you, to anyone. Because I was lying. Those weren't my parents down there on that planet. They were the parents of my best friend who I lost at sea. I convinced myself in some delusion that I was Brian Bungleberry, heir to the Bungleberry fortune, but I am not.
But Materna, the automatons, your estate. How does...
Never mind. Dia? And then I move towards the other crew members.
Mm-hmm.
Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Navina. I apologize. I've made many mistakes in my life. many, many, many mistakes where I've lost a great deal. I do not intend to make said mistakes again. And I promise, I won't lose you. Is that funny? I'm glad someone's finding something funny in this.
Sorry, I was just remembering back on Los Villanos. I can see that family is one of your values. That's, I know you guys couldn't possibly understand. It was a had to be there moment, but it was something I said to Big Boss before I sold you out at the hotel we were staying at. So,
right.
So
is family one of your values?
This family is. You're a part of that family. I've lost myself too. I've done things I'm not proud of. I've left people I'm not proud of leaving. And I'll have to carry that for the rest of however long I'm still alive.
Thank you, dear. I hold out my hand for a handshake.
I slap it out of the way and give you a hug.
Thank you. And I think introductions are necessary.
In order.
My name is Lance.
My name is Dia.
My name is Atlas.
My name's Navina.
And I'm Dirk.
That's
Hi,
right.
Dirk.
Hey, buddy.
And I have a request from all of you.
Mm-hmm. Please.
Can I continue being your captain?
More than that, you can continue being my friend.
And you can continue being the family that I choose.
Hey, look. You've made it this far with us.
Besides, I don't think it was that bad. You were deluding yourself as well. And
I was having a bit of a breakdown.
I think that's somewhat worse than deluding others sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but it happens.
My father was a con man.
I'm aware.
That's right, yeah.
My adopted father, yes. I've done my time with insecurity, doubt.
And bring out the musical book again.
Oh.
I still have this, by the way.
Oh my god, that was your father?
Adopted.
Jesus.
Yeah,
They talked to me on the street a few times.
Yes.
They seemed nice. Con man. No? Okay.
Yep, penchant for the 5-finger discount, that one.
So, Lance, would you like to be called Lance?
You can call me Kid.
Alright. Can do.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you. But, friends, we have the tickets. There's only one place to go now. I trust you all. We're gonna do this.
Together.
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 We started together,
We'll end.
and by Materna, we'll end together.
I pick up Dirk.
Yay!
Navina? Thank you.
Down on, Materna?
1, 2, 3, Materna! We'll figure that one out later.
God. And with that, you continue to fly away into the inky darkness space before.
I've never sail-flied before.
Yeah.
I've flied sailed before.
I've flied fish. Fish. You leave the system, entering into the colourful space, the Augury Sea.
Ooh, I forget how pretty it is.
So pretty.
And I don't remember exactly how many days it is between that are left. Did I write it down?
I think we had a week.
I heard less than a week, like just less, like 6 days.
Yeah, you didn't have long, but it's
Yeah.
going to take you pretty much the rest of that time
Yeah.
to get that.
At least we won't be fashionably late.
Yes, and
Can't be. Because we'll die.
thankfully,
Everyone.
you are in a star month,
Guess.
so you don't run into many complications on the way. You're not stopped by anything. Though occasionally in the distance you do see other star moths flying around. Proceed to be on caution. Nothing goes awry.
Should we paint briefly over the SS space Fukuda?
Fuka, sure, I don't
Sign.
mind. Grab a cloak or some sort of fabric to just...
You can certainly do that.
Yeah.
It is there in spirit.
It's there in spirit, absolutely.
At one point, about halfway through your travel, you receive a general leads comes out to wherever the majority of you are gathered to basically announce that her
A new galactic order is.
her second in command, if you remember them, the dwarf from back on the
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes.
she has received a sending.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Basically to say that the remaining rebels who can be here are keeping their distance but are on call if anything needs to happen.
Fantastic.
However, in the meantime, just to sort of help you guys out, he is sending you a care package.
Love.
Great. Love. Care package of.
That's all that was said.
We've been sponsored
Unfortunately,
in
sending
games.
is too short of a time frame to give any more details than that.
That's fine.
It is a few hours later when this very small ship rendezvous with you guys, and this little auto-gnome automaton who is piloting the ship comes out carrying this rather large barrel. You can hear water sloshing around, and whatever other supplies in there are like dunk dunk. Sort of brings it on, sort of like the back of the ship opens, brings it on, places it down in the cargo hold, and says, "Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Best of luck."
I open up, go to near the care package and go to open it.
As you go to open it,
You see, inside of this barrel, a murky liquid.
Oh.
It's filled with dirty water. And then a straw hat floats to the top.
I grab it. So murky water in a hat, I think.
And as you lift the hat, you get a fright. Because you see, taking a nap in this barrel, an amphibian creature sharing a likeness with an anglerfish. As you lift this straw hat, you see teeth, long and sharp. You see some big googly fish eyes, just in and out of consciousness. And a lantern
bless you.
attached to this fish's head,
Oh my god.
floating in the water.
Give me a moment, everyone.
That's the weirdest dinner I've ever seen.
I'm gonna say,
Not very appetizing.
hello?
Hello? Hello?
I don't know. This is a care package.
I flick a globe of light at it.
What in tarnation?
Hi.
Is that how you greet a friend?
Friend?
As this creature splashes up out of this barrel and flops down onto the deck. Its skin like an aqua green blue color.
Cool.
You see now, as it is out of this murky water, that it is in a pair of dungarees, a shirt like what Woody wears from Toy Story, and some gumboots. This fish looks like it belongs at a dang farmer's market. And as he sits there, can I have my hat back?
Apologies, here.
Yeah, you never steal a gentleman's hat.
Your name?
Oh, sorry. Introductions are in order. Hi, the name's Chipotle. You can call me Chip if you're nasty.
Chip, if I'm nasty. Why would I be nasty?
Well, Chip,
Hello, Chip, if I'm nasty.
Howdy.
you were sent from.
You can say it. The rebels.
Well, Chip,
Okay.
this is Dia.
I'm Dia. Yes.
This is Captain Kid.
Captain?
Atlas.
I've met him at last.
Nice.
And this is Navina.
Navina, lovely to meet you.
And always.
Pardon the water. It's a little bit
Oh, I
wet.
love it.
And this is Dirk.
How do you do, Dirk?
Hi. Good.
A little robot companion. Or friend.
You're a.
He's my dad.
Yeah.
Would you-
Or that's my son.
I only
Would
got
you
one
say
dad.
that you're a ship off the old block?
My father told me that one.
That's a good one.
He's pretty.
No, well, listen here. I've actually been sent to you because I want to help out. And also, I was just getting awfully bored doing nothing. So here I am. When you were informed of a care package, don't worry. I know it's funny that I just came like a fish in a barrel, but
Yeah.
I got you some things.
Oh.
Face cream,
Oh, good. Thank you.
margarita post mix.
Thank you.
Oh, that's. Ow. That's
For after.
before.
And
Celebrate before is nice.
I definitely had something else here.
Other than your fine self, I don't know what else we need.
You know what? I'm sure I'll find it pretty soon.
I'm sure.
Okay. Well, what are you missing?
Well, I don't know. It just hasn't occurred to me yet. You
Okay.
know, it's the brain fog.
Right. Well, welcome aboard the SS Starfucker.
Pardon?
This is the SS Starfucker.
Right?
Let's go with a PH.
Do you
with
have
a PH.
do you have the briefing on the mission?
It's in the ship's name, that's what we do. We. Stars. One in particular, a bad star.
I love it. You know what? This is my star, or rather, my son. Not my son,
No,
as in
you're-
like my blood.
Okay.
But
I
my
look at
son
Dirk.
as in like radiant celestial body.
Oh,
You know what?
Right.
Fascinating.
That's will
It's
come
attached
in.
to my head in case you didn't see.
Yes.
Can I is it like attached to you biologically, or do you have like a rod on your head? This is just Lachlan asking.
No, it's absolutely biological.
I would like to really look
Yeah.
at our friendship.
So the anglerfish Lakatha has obviously a biological lantern, but this is like built around it.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's
That's
like in a
really
little
funny.
cage.
Okay, right. As I said before, do you have the briefing on what we're doing?
No, you're gonna have to give me a little bit of a rundown.
Sure can.
You know what? That might jog my memory.
Oh, right. So the mission is win. We're going in. We are infiltrating the coronation. We have tickets. We are on a Star Moth. We have, if we need, armor of
2 guards.
2 guards armor.
Of the Empire.
That's
The two
right.
guards captive.
Yes, they're alive. We're going to take their armor and we're going to sneak in, disrupt the coronation, take down the Empire from the inside during their most vulnerable time,
Which is the coronation.
They do give light a bad name.
That's right.
As you're talking to Chip, his tongue is just darting in between his teeth, like he's cleaning his mouth. And you see one of his eyeballs is like going off, just scanning about the place, and the other one is looking at you all, somehow as if he knows the trauma that has gone on in your lives.
Right.
And he finds that
my
balance. He lives in this balance as a little cosmic wanderer. He lives in this balance of knowing things that he shouldn't know, but also not really caring.
Right. So,
and as you're talking to him about this coronation and this plan, he goes, "That's it. Okay, hang on. I gotta hear somewhere. Yeah. Is this gonna help?
Is it wet?
oh,
That there's a map.
whoa. Okay, yes.
Yeah, that there is the map of the Citadel.
Whoa. Okay, yes, thank you.
How did you get tied up in the rubbles, may I ask?
Well, you know,
Besides fighting the cause, of course.
I lead a simple life. Once upon a time, I was wandering through the cosmos, and I ran into, trust and believe, Celestian.
Any of you can roll a religion check for me.
Yo.
Oh, sure, I will.
Can I also just say
Guidance!
the one?
No.
What do you mean no? I've got guidance.
I know, but this is like a passive.
No!
It's like
That's 10 minus 1, so 9.
15. 15?
7.
7. Oh, okay. Your father sort of like
I
wasn't
was
super.
raised in a cult.
Yeah, he was like there was only one.
I don't know
yeah.
things, yeah.
Dice don't lie.
14.
14.
Can I also
15.
just say, I go to the one eye that's like darting around and I go look at it and say, adjust it to the barrel and say, do you mind?
Do I mind what?
Can I use your barrel?
You want to use my stanky fish water?
Yes, please.
I mean, I'm gonna need it back, but yeah. You know, as part of being a Luxora, I have to be fully submerged in water every 4 hours.
Okay.
That's a massive debuff.
I'm gonna climb into the barrel. Just water
Okay,
I'm watering myself.
The water is dirty, but you haven't actually
I don't
had much
see
like
water.
fresh water lately.
You know, I'm pretty sure I peed in there.
Because fish
I'll take what I can get. I'm desperate.
In terms of the religion check, the two of you, sort of, you know, part of both your jobs is to sort of be generally aware about the world somewhat. You'd be aware that Celestian is the god of stars and travelers.
Oh, okay.
He's sort of like the guiding light, as it were.
Guiding light.
You know, he's not a super. He's like a very hands-off, like this really like ethereal sort of vibe. Yeah, that's basically.
So you.
Well, my family was simple folk, right? And they were farmers. And I thought, growing up, I just want to be out in the world doing things. So I left them. You know, I miss them sometimes, but I haven't thought about them in maybe 100 years. Anyway,
Oh, how old are you?
240.
Dang.
So you met.
I look good, don't I?
You look very good. You met Celestian then?
Briefly.
Briefly.
Oh.
That is
You
fantastic.
could say we're, you know, compadres. Maybe not, though.
So, is he, you know, being the god of light and guidance in some way with travelers?
Stars and wanderers.
Yes, sorry.
Close enough.
Sorry.
Close enough.
It's been a while since I've read up on him. So you've, through fate, have been guided here.
Absolutely. You know, Celestian inspired me to become a Sun Soul monk.
Right.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, think of it as the power of light.
Compels you.
And Celestian made me see that this little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it.
A, I'm gonna let it shine,
There it is.
and B, it can give me some pretty sick powers.
Fantastic.
Great. I think you'll be very, very useful in this coming war.
Absolutely.
Oh goodness.
You know? I'm so sick of sitting back and watching those Luxoran folks mess up the universe with their light. They are giving light a bad reputation.
That's right.
I'm here to shed some light
On their dark
on the
deeds.
truth. I don't know if that was inspirational, but hey, I'm a fish.
Well,
Gosh, you should take inspiring leader.
Atlas, Navina, please.
Yes.
Have a look. This is very useful information.
If you need any more information, like general stuff about the various locations, I can provide that.
Thank you. That gives us a lot though. So there's 2 docking points.
The common docks might be our best bet. They're near the lower quarter of the Imperial.
Because if we go to the other docking, there is the military quarter right there. We will be found out immediately.
For sure, however,
How
would
many
not.
people will be at the coronation?
They would have all guards.
Maybe the military quarter will be evacuated.
They would have
Maybe.
majority of them at the coronation.
That's a good point.
The Imperial docks, I think, will be also easier for us because we are in a standoff.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then we might get questioned.
Well, we've got the outfits. All
We
the
do.
tanks.
The invitations.
What's actually the plan once you're in?
Oh,
Because all you guys are telling me you got tickets to the coronation, but it would be pretty stupid to do something at the coronation. Everyone's going to be there.
well.
We haven't really thought that far ahead.
No, we haven't. Oh,
However,
Augury.
throwing it out there, I think our job is to take down the prince,
Kill him.
Yeah.
whatever it may be, or stop
The coronation ceremony.
in the light itself.
We need to destroy the star.
Yeah.
Yes. But to do that... How? The
Because
great
there are 2
orrery.
ways we can go about it. We go in like a stealth mission and disguise ourselves to the best of ability with some of us on standby. Of course. Or we go in as guests.
Both.
Or both. Because there's how many invitations?
There was just 2 invitations.
Yeah, but like it's
And then a
it's
plus one?
accounting for like your entire crew.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got our entire crew in.
Yeah, because they can't expect 2 people to fly a ship on their own.
That's right.
No, fair.
Okay.
I just wanted to...
Have 2 people be like the invited guests and 2 people
Everyone
dress up
else-
in those general
True, but then
outfits.
the rest can be, hey, we're facing his crew.
And then someone just sneak.
I could pretend to be Sir Bungleberry.
You're good at that.
I am.
I stick out with my armor.
Missing something new.
I stick out with my armor, everyone. I think it'd be best if I am treated as the invited guest.
Sure.
I'm not losing my advantages.
Okay. I'll need to give you a makeover. Makeover montage.
I've never felt so pretty.
Yeah. We need to
I'm putting on all your
disguise-
face masks.
Why would I disguise?
We're having margaritas.
Well, if you're going to keep your armor, your assets, everything handy, it would be best to dress you in the finest livery possible. That way you could actually pass for an invited guest to the coronation.
You do also have
From
the
guards.
shield,
The shield.
Correct.
That's all you need.
which has their symbol on it.
Correct.
So that might pass you off as an ally. This is General Leeds talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the shield, which I've got the symbol on it. Yeah,
I've got this.
I can dress up as royal as possible. I've got a steed.
Can you talk your way in?
You got a steed?
I just think about Pika, and Pika rocks up this giant elk.
Just
This is Pika.
Can I pet that dog?
It's an elk.
Can I pet that
Yeah,
dog?
absolutely. He doesn't bite.
It's a good day to be me.
Watch out for your light. He might.
give me an animal handling check.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna make one till you said that.
Yeah, he might be distracted.
Animal handling.
As I was saying,
Yes.
do you think you could talk your way into...
If
That
I
there's a
was going in
vortex.
with someone that could assist me in that,
He doesn't
absolutely.
bite your
I think you need me.
like he's like
Cool.
interested in it.
I don't.
By the way, just so you know what Pika looks like, Pika's a white elk with natural branches and flowers on the antlers growing out with celestial beaming eyes.
They're a darn cutie.
Anyway, yes,
So maybe we should keep me to do the talking, potentially?
I can back you up.
You can back me up.
Absolutely.
We all go in together.
Charisma.
I know.
I don't think we should split up.
Maybe.
I agree with that.
I think we need to stick together on this one, because
Agreed.
once we lose each other in this incredibly large Imperial citadel, I don't think we'll be able to fight each other again.
Rada.
What if we did bird calls?
I like
Yeah.
robots.
Rada.
What's that?
When we get to the Citadel, we will need you to be our getaway.
Yep.
I'm keeping Dirk with you.
Alright, so I should stay on the ship then?
Yeah, Dirk, you're gonna stay with the ship. Your
Okay.
job, buddy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a brave boy for me.
Oh.
You're gonna stay on the ship, look after it to the best of your ability, and you're gonna make sure that, keep it safe. If you need to fight people, if they get too close, do so.
He conjures up the 3 magic stones.
Yes, that's them. By the end of the day, we're getting out of here.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes, Dad.
Good.
So the plan is to dock on the Imperial docks.
Not if we're going in as guests.
So we should go to the common docks.
Yes.
Okay. And then we make our way through the common docks into the lower quarter. Through the lower quarter, where should we go? There's the Great Orrery at the top.
What's an Ori again?
So,
Killing me.
an orrery is basically effectively like a star map. Like it's like a solar
yes, of
system
course.
thing.
Yes, of course.
From Trace
Basically
Line.
like the
What
planetary.
the little information
Planetary.
that you have is basically like their center of like learning and scholarship. It's also like the entire citadel acts as a large hexcraft,
Oh,
and
shit.
that's the basis for them to
Holy crap.
That's pretty cool.
So
like it.
Fucking wild.
But it also provides it has like a thing of the system.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by orrery.
Well,
I think we could potentially, if all else fails, go to the Great Orrery, destroy it,
yeah. Stop their knowledge.
and it controls their ship, I believe.
Pretty
Okay.
good diversion.
No Imperial Citadel.
We are in space.
Well, I mean, they won't be able to go nowhere.
No, true. It's gonna be at the Temple of Light. Oh, the
Absolutely.
middle.
That's where the coronation would be, I'm assuming.
Jordan,
Yeah.
is Luxora attached to the Citadel?
Luxora is the star.
Yeah. Are we going to... Is the Citadel located near to the star itself, or is it a completely different entity?
They're in the system. You don't know exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll say no. It's not attached to the star.
It's just in the same spatial vicinity.
I mean, you'll see more when you get there.
We could also go to the Imperial Palace before the coronation.
I was just gonna say, yeah. What if we get to whoever, they're having their makeover,
Taking
Their
the,
prep.
we take out the prince there
and
and
get
then
them before they arrive.
and
We're gonna
then
kill him.
yeah. And then I could pose as the prince, because all hell would break loose if the prince doesn't show up.
Yes. Guess
And then
guess.
in the middle of the coronation, disrupt it. From there, I can
Disrupt
stop.
it with murder, or disrupt it with a flash mob?
Hopefully a flash mob, because that would be better. But
We want to stop the star.
if
We need to
the
know
coronation
who.
doesn't happen,
Yeah, but we need to know who and what controls that, or how they use it.
you could pass as the prince.
Or a princess.
But they don't have a princess, they have a prince.
Well, they got a princess.
They actually do have a prince and a princess.
God damn it.
Yeah.
So
The
complicated.
princess
So wrong.
That's
was
okay.
captured by an ally of the rebels, and was the word was going around the rebels had a secret weapon. Oh,
I knew that. I was just testing you.
You could be Zadali and we could
You could always
charm
make a
them.
what if you make a distraction? Just call out. I'm one of the heir to the throne.
You could say, I'm the real heir to the throne, couldn't you?
It'd be a big distraction.
I could accompany you as a guard and charm the people.
I could help that too.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I will
That's
be
right.
speaking, but
Yeah.
I think the main move should be to take out Zealith,
Okay.
because
Yep.
we won't know anything if we can't speak to Zadali.
Agreed.
So are we suggesting that we go to the Imperial Docks, as it's much closer to the Imperial Palace?
Correct.
And go up, trying to make the cut
Go
there.
up that way.
Well, that may be the best bet, because we don't know that Zadali is being held in the Imperial Palace. She may be held in the military quarter, which would be where
Which
the brig
we'll
was.
be going there anyway,
Yes.
if we dock at the Imperial Docks.
Should be at the coronation itself. Who
Are we
knows?
gonna-
Unless we get there just before.
Start off by sneaking in? Or are
Absolutely.
we going in guns blazing?
We're gonna
We
sneak
can't
in.
go gun.
We're
We
gonna
can't go
sneak.
guns blazing. There's
We're gonna have to sneak.
We're gonna have to
So
speak
little
a
of us.
little bit.
Have you ever needed a seeing eye angler fish?
What are you suggesting, dear?
I'm
That's
more than
how-
just a seeing eye. I'm a seeing eyes, plural.
I think that might be how we get Chip in. Be kinder than putting him in a barrel.
Are you calling me a service animal?
No, just sneaky. But
The audacity.
You look great though.
You know, it's fair.
I like the color. They like my eyes.
Is this flirting? I kind of like it. So I can get used to this.
So what are you suggesting, dear?
Splitting up's hard.
We can't. I don't think that would be the right thing to do.
I ain't splitting up. I only just got to you.
We could put him in a barrel and pretend it's a delivery.
We could make him a care
What
package.
an original idea. No one's ever done that before.
Okay.
While you're in my barrel, can you actually pass me my stick?
Yep.
We
Hold
just
up.
So I'm gonna make
Because
you.
we could make you a care package, because if we go back to the guest route and we come in as guests, they're probably wanting a gift.
yeah.
Maybe you.
One
You're a
barrel.
surprise keg. And,
They'll want to look inside.
and as soon as they look inside, go for it.
I can make it look like wine. Because I have
Love
what do I
that.
have?
Jesus abilities.
Jesus, Bill.
I can make it look like wine because I'm Jesus. No, what do I
Jesus of
have?
Nazareth.
Yeah.
You just put me in there and slice my arm open.
Fuck.
But yeah, what
I've got Druidcraft.
our two
I could do that.
our two biggest options is
Jesus was druid.
No.
look
He's a
for the prince, for the princess, or blend in. It's sneak or blend in. They're both sneaky, but the idea is
If we're arriving just in time for the coronation to begin, I think we need to blend in.
yep.
That will be the only chance we have to get close enough to Zealous.
Yep, if we arrive early, yes, but if we arrive just on time and they're about to start, we are coming in as late guests. Yes?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We finish each other's.
Sentences.
Some things.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
But the temple will be guarded.
Temple of Light.
Yes.
Heavily guarded.
Yes. What are you suggesting?
We crash our ship into the Royal Gardens.
I love it.
I kind of like that.
I like
Make
it.
it an entrance.
I like it.
If they want a diversion, we should give them a diversion. That will draw away the guards. It will only be citizens left with Zealith and Zadali.
Ain't that our only getaway ship?
We'll find another. There'll be plenty around.
We've hijacked before.
Oh, okay. This ain't your first time around the block.
No,
This is not
no,
our
sir.
first rodeo.
No, sir.
That is a great idea. Distraction. Who's on distraction team? Because we can't have. we can't all go there.
So you're saying the ship goes down?
Ship goes down, and a few of us will have to enter from a different way. Like, we can be dropped off, and then we can circle back around and crash.
I have to stay on the ship.
You are its captain.
No one has featherfall, do they?
could've
I
taken
had
it.
something.
No, wait.
Hang on.
No, I think maybe. Well, I think I was
I
going
got
to on the level
slow
up.
fall.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Shit.
I can use my reaction to reduce my fall damage. Any falling damage by 50. That's pretty good.
That's pretty dang good. I also have,
You have evasion.
I do. Uncanny dodge, evasion,
No,
there
I
you go.
can't change the colour. That's shit water.
I do have evasion.
But yeah, what's the...
If we had to crash in the gardens,
Who's with the ship? It'll be Rada for sure, because he's...
Rada's listening in like, alright.
Well, if there's gardens, that
Or-
means there's plants, and I
or-
can control plants, so I can hold off people who
Another
want
option.
to grab us.
Truly.
yes, you could.
If we're going to
I can also
crash the
speak with
ship,
plants.
perhaps we should crash the ship into the orrery. Take away their navigational abilities
You're a
and
genius.
create
Get them on the
distraction
other
at
side.
the same time.
And then, so you guys enter in from the Imperial docks,
Yep.
crashes here.
Crash here. We'll get Dirk to hold off at the Imperial Docks with Greg and Grenagado. You're gonna be
I
able...
can make a quick getaway. I can sneak through
What if
you
some
guys
of us
in the
jump off
gardens.
the ship before it crashes?
Yeah, I
so
could
that
jump
we
off
spread
here.
along.
I could jump off there.
We can drop you here and circle around, crash here. You guys are still getting there, and then we meet in the gardens together.
And we'll be meeting in the middle.
The back of your Star Moth does sort of open up like airplane.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like,
Let's say
It's a mission impossible movie now.
if they somehow then divert all of their military towards the crash site, then some of us are already far away.
Correct.
So is the plan for us to distract them with this, and so they come over this side,
Yep.
and then people go in and investigate, and I'll
So,
stay in the gardens.
Who's defending that middle point is what I'm asking.
I will.
Okay.
Good idea.
It's my strong point.
I'm going to as well.
Good idea.
Plant friends. Plant
Who's in this?
buds.
Okay, cool. We're in the center. We're dropping off
Nature
at the
buds.
gardens. Who's going? We got Dirk, Renegado, and Greg. Because they'll probably have Dirk. Will probably have to
Ryder, because he'll have to be piloting the ship.
And me.
No. So Dirk, Renegado, and Greg, they're gonna get dropped off at the Imperial Docks.
Okay.
They're gonna be our way out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Rada and maybe Leeds with the ship with Captain Kidd, Dia, and Chip. What would you like?
I mean,
You need to talk to the prince.
We have 2 invitations. We might as well use them.
You can go to the Imperial docks, take the invitations, make your way through. Is that a plan, everyone?
You two are going in as guests.
but how is the last person on the ship getting off safely?
I'll figure a way out.
As long as you do.
I will.
Yeah, well, we can go and just attend with the invitation.
And then you can sneak into the Imperial Palace.
Going by yourself is going to be tricky.
You're sneaky.
We've done tricky before.
We have.
We have.
You can talk about family.
Navina and us will hold off that choke
It's my
point.
strong suit.
We'll hold off the choke point there. Any guards going in or out, we'll keep them at bay.
That sounds like a really good
I can
plan.
talk to the plants.
So, Rada?
And Chipotle, where are you? You're going with Dia.
Yes.
Sorry, who are we doing?
Rada. I would like you to get off the
just
ship
had an
before it
idea.
crashes.
I just had
Can
an
you do
idea.
that?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying.
Can you get off the ship before it crashes?
Yeah, I can get her up to speed, send a barrel down, and leap off,
Sounds good.
run to the back of the ship.
Fantastic.
All right.
What was
Yeah.
your idea?
I can, so with speak with plans, I can question plans about events within the day and information. I
Yeah,
can
that's-
ask them
Let's do it.
where, maybe if they've heard, from passing guards, where Zidoli's being kept,
That's so clever.
and
In that case.
where the coronation is taking place.
And where's the Earth will be.
Exactly.
In that case, me and Chip should also get dropped off at the gardens.
So you're all together.
So that we can take that information and
Yes.
then split.
Our getaway party gets dropped off at the Imperial Docks.
Correct.
We, the
I
Central
need to
Force,
write this down.
and
Yeah. Sorry, just hi audience. We're gonna need it.
getaway party.
Look, for a D&D plan, you guys have been fairly concise.
I think we've been alright. I think we're doing good.
Can I just say, as a guest star, this is the best plan of D&D I've ever made.
I think it's because that map is so like, here's one side of it, here's the other side.
Yeah.
This is where things are. It's very handy.
Good job.
I love that we're all benefiting to our strengths. Let's go, team.
Central Defense Party
Yep.
and Infiltration Squad.
So right down.
CDP.
You've got
IS.
You've got Dia, Navina, Atlas, and Chip.
Infiltration Squad.
Do.
Yeah. Sorry, we're just kind of waiting.
I mean, we could just cut.
What's the elk doing?
Dia,
with
Navina,
me.
Atlas, and Chip, what are we doing?
Well, do we want to cut out the finalising of this plan?
Well, we're just writing it down, I think.
We're only writing it down.
Okay, well in that case I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
We'll be right
Yeah,
back.
cool. We'll just keep it rolling.
See you shortly.
There's like a 3-second clip of Augury. Augury! And then we're back.
Augury, it's
Okay,
Getaway,
so what's
who's
after
the
that?
getaway party?
Greg Renegado.
Okay, hold on. So, Dia, Navina, Atlas, and Chip were the
Drop-in team, the central.
at the garden.
Central Defense Party and Infiltration Squad.
It's a mix.
Because the Central Defense Party is you guys who are staying at the gardens,
Yes.
and we are the infiltration squad.
So.
Yes.
And we have Crash Squad.
Okay.
Leads.
I'm glad you know to
I'm getting excited, but so nervous.
So you guys who are staying in the gardens are getting dropped with the infiltration squad,
Correct.
so that you can talk to the flowers, and then share that information with us, so that then we split off to go and infiltrate
So we're
while
the-
you draw attention at the garden.
What are we? What are we?
Central Defense Party and Infiltration Squad.
Shooting.
Alright.
So anyway, no one tell Jordan.
Fuck you.
So, God, I've got so many NPCs to chat to.
So
I'm gonna set up
the getaway party of Greg Renegado and Dirk is getting dropped at the Imperial Docks. The Central Defense Party and Infiltration Squad, which is Dia, Chip, Navina,
I'll go
and
pee now.
Atlas, we're going to the gardens. And the Crash Squad is crashing into the Great Augury.
Which is the Captain
Rada,
Kid, Rada,
And Leads.
and Leeds? Or do we want Leeds somewhere else?
Once Lachlan is back from the loo,
Leads would provide a great distraction
No. What you wrote down? Can I see?
because they are the leader of the resistance.
Yeah.
can
And
we
then
do a
everyone else is in the
dramatic?
middle.
So, in the middle is Dia, Navina, Atlas, Chip. Sorry, you go, Josh?
I was going to say, once
We'll
we're ready
cancel
to, recommence, are we doing a dramatic reading of the plan?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. So our listeners,
I'll
also our listeners can.
barrel down the camera. Yeah. Our Central Defense Party and Infiltration Squad.
Something else I also want to check. Is there a plan on how long it is between dropping the people off, flying over, dropping you guys down in the middle, and then crashing?
I feel like it's all on the crash descent, right?
Yeah.
We're just sort of like leaping off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe except for the first initial drop off. It'll be the first initial drop off, because then the Star Moth needs speed to then get the people in the middle to jump off and then
I
crash.
can face
This is in the middle of space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This isn't like down on a planet.
No, this is in
Okay,
space.
cool.
I'm going to go to the toilet as well.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are going to be jumping off. Now, there are walls around there which are higher up. And, like, there would be trees and stuff if you want to try and land on them. Or are you just going to be jumping, like, 30 feet
I'm gonna plan.
in the air?
I got a plan.
Okay. Those are
I'm
the
just going to strip
Face
bed
it
sheets.
down.
I got a big old plan. We got Face of a Misty Set, but we got plans.
Yeah. True, actually, that's true.
I will tell you everyone my.
Navina also does have her form whip, which she's able to.
Yeah. You've got Step of the Wind, no, Slow Fall, and
I've
then
got slow fall.
Dia has the Thunder Step, but to be honest,
Thunderclap.
I've got an idea for the whole group without you needing to use your resources.
Cool. Also for your plan, basically, basically it'll take about like
That's me, right?
just before, like just as you enter the system, will be sort of like when your last long rest will be needing to take place.
Okay.
So if you need to prepare anything, you'll be able to do it upon entering the system, basically.
Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks. Please remind us of that again.
Oh.
I've got an earring of message.
Me too.
We'll give one to one of us.
Well,
It's only 120 feet,
yeah, it's not like sending stones, which, you know, now thinking back, the sending stones would have been
which
very
the
best.
scale on there, basically 120 feet would be like one of those squares,
Okay.
a little bit over, like one of the little.
That's okay.
Like one of the little scale down the bottom right is 500 feet. Split into 5.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it's like the actual gardens are like 300, 400 feet across.
It's okay. I just wanted to see if
It's
I
like
can
it's a big area.
benefit from it more. God, I'm getting nervous about it all.
Dee 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 doo 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 da da da
Also
da
excited.
da
I'm excited, but like so nervous.
da dee da do do da da dee da do do da be ba bo ba boo ba.
D&D.
That's good.
I will need to do an inspiring leader at some point. Y'all, I'm gonna give you the temporary hit points.
I had a dream the other night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The last thing. No, yeah, sorry, just before. The last thing. What are our goals? Each separate group. Crash, make distraction.
And then meet you guys in the middle.
Absolutely. Once you two pop down, your goal is.
Are we trying to? You've got guard uniforms?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are we in those?
up to you.
Yes.
I will say
You
I'm
are
going to lose
initiative.
half of my abilities if I put on armor, but it's
Yeah, I will say
if I ever have
you're
to
also
fight, I'm just going to sleep
you're
down.
you're very like these are for like very humanoid elven.
I am 5 feet tall.
Yeah, I don't
Well-
think that helps.
Well, if I put on the guard uniform and pretend to be arresting, check.
Yeah, good. I like that.
True, because you need to go to the Imperial side. Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
I'll say the uniform could easily fit Leeds and or the kid, and potentially, I mean, Navina does have the horns, but
True.
Shall I just put it on anyway?
If you and Leeds had it, you crashed and like, oh no, something went wrong.
You can immediately section off the area.
And then get two guards to take our post. We'll be right back. Run away.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Because are we trying to get inside the palace? Is that what we're
You're trying to get into the
However, I can talk to the plants before you.
And actually find out. True.
Yeah,
True.
that's
But
it,
like,
to find out where the
and then Navina
where the
and
princess is being held.
Yes.
Why again are we finding the princess and not the prince? straight
She's
away?
well, we're trying to find both.
Is she actually?
She's actually my sister.
Yeah.
I'm actually the princess of the Luxian Empire. And I've got the symbol around my neck to prove it.
oh yeah,
I
so
can't stop your gaslighting.
No, there's no gaslight here.
No.
What the hell?
There is no gaslight in Boston.
That's
Say.
pretty cool.
I know.
So we're killing your sister, or just capturing
No,
her?
The prince.
No, she's
She's
great.
my
one we should-
sister, but we're icing my brother.
I gotta talk to so many people.
Dear diary.
Yeah, I do that. I love that so much.
Okay, so when
Weirdly, this is
when
what
we go
Southern
back,
stated.
Yes.
Tennille's going to talk about the crash land plan,
Yes.
and
Yes.
then each individual team we're going to talk about what tasks we're setting out to do.
Yes.
Okay.
cool.
Helps our audience. Helps
I'll
us
just let
again.
you talk about that again
Okay,
as
cool.
well.
All right,
I'm ready.
Do you want me to do a quiet on set?
Yes.
So everyone's cut back.
Yeah.
All right, quiet on set, folks. It's not for rethinking, it's just so I see silence and
Yeah, that's.
hey, we're back.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for rejoining us. So, We have our getaway party of Greg, Granagado, and Dirk being dropped at the Imperial Docks. Then, at the Gardens, we have our Central Defense Party and Infiltration Squad, consisting of myself, Dia, Chip, Navina, and Atlas. And at the Great Orrery, crash landing into it to be specific, is our Crash Distraction Squad, who is Kid, Rada, and General Leeds.
Are we missing anyone in terms of NPCs? That's all the NPCs?
Oh, you do have 2 captured guards on your ship.
They can
They can go down with the ship.
They can go down with the ship. They're gonna be little naked in their tiny whities. Cool.
They're tidy glowies. Because they're laxative.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, I think it should be mentioned. I'm kind of the third heir to the power of Luxora.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty then.
We're a complicated group.
You just kept that one in the back pocket.
I thought,
Strong family resemblance.
yeah. Are you looking at the same eyes that everyone else is?
I don't know. What eyes are you guys looking at?
The eyes of the Luxian Empire.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and you're fine with us just plotting to like destroy your family. And...
Completely overthrown. Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Just that we're on the same page.
Great.
Let's discuss objectives, shall we?
And our super objectives.
And our
through
through line.
Technical.
Let's start with literally our through line.
Getaway party.
Yeah, the getaway party.
So, being
Yes, let's
the getaway
roleplay
party.
this.
Right. So, Dirk will be the, well, I guess we'll have to put in the, ship's home.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
When do you want us to commandeer a ship?
When it's safe to do so.
You'll know.
Yeah, but to be honest, you'll know.
Understood. We will, do our best.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you.
Do you want to just also maybe try and get some medical supplies in case we get injured pretty badly?
Yes, that's a good idea. Just prep the medical bag immediately.
Sure thing. Understood.
And from there,
Central Defense Party.
Atlas, me, and Navina,
Yes.
Annalise.
We will ensure that once we are bunkered down there in the center and those gardens, we will make sure that we keep it secure.
Navina, you're going to point us to Zealith and Zadali.
Yep. So the plan is I'm going to speak to the plant, see if I can glean any knowledge on where she is and where your brother is, so we know exactly where to target, and I can also call on them as reinforcements.
And if you're wondering about how we're going to do a soft landing, I've got something sorted.
Okay.
I can, yeah.
Infiltration squad.
Dun dun.
Our objective is to
Infiltrate.
Wild.
So we've got the invitations.
And a guard's uniform.
Okay.
And, thank you, a prisoner.
Handcuffs.
We have more than one pair of handcuffs on this ship.
Well, we do. We have 2 guards. Don't we?
Well, yeah, that's us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Done.
What time and space relativity?
After you've done planning,
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
skip to you guys entering the system.
Okay, got you.
Crash squad, what is your objective?
My objective is to go down with the ship, blow up the orrery, make a distraction, and meet you guys in the garden.
You better.
I will go down with this ship.
Down with this chip.
rest up, get focused.
So no sea shanties then.
You can
I
if you
thought it
want.
was pretty good.
Oh.
The weather outside is frightful.
And with that, you guys continue your journey. The air is full of anticipation of what is to come.
Anticipation.
And eventually, as you approach this pale white dot, you see the space around you begin to warp as the hexagonal patterns begin to appear, and
Lovely. Yep.
this is at the end of like your second to last
Could
day of arriving.
Can I obviously just slightly retro something in the timeline? I'm going to, within the amount of days, I'm going to cast Ceremony. You see Atlas in full preparation for this. In his ceremonial gowns that was only seen by Davina when he rocked up to the tree, I believe. Is a special religious ceremony infused with elemental magic that courses through Atlas. Yeah, I can cast it all the time with long resting. You all get, because all of you are young adults except for really you two. But unless you want to permit, maybe you both for the next 24 hours. So I'm doing this on the 24-hour cusp.
Yeah.
Whenever a target makes when you make ability checks, you roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the ability check. You benefit from this right only once. From here, I'm also doing this in the 24-hour span. And I'm going to roleplay this part. I'm in this ceremonial garbs. And I've kind of gathered you all for this, the moment of anticipation, the calm before the storm. Friends. Always. Lend me your ears. For I want to put you in service of Materna. I am blessing you with dedication. I would love your dedication for the upcoming fight. Please, in the next, with whatever happens, stay strong, be ready, and no matter what happens, I love you all. You, next 24 hours, whenever you make a saving throw, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the save. You can only benefit from this right only once. I also, in this moment of travel, I provide the kid a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And this ring, it says, or at least I tell you what its trend says. It's all in primordial. Storm, air, captain. I've given you an extra word, which is home.
Thank you.
That's yours. Sorry, I don't really have much to say on it, but
I'll wear it to the end.
it's for all of us. And from that, ceremony once more. I know it says wedding.
Uh-huh.
I'm asking you to all be bonded together.
We get married?
Bonded.
If the word is specifically wedding.
If it's specific, that's okay.
Yeah, it's specifically wedding.
Fair.
And technically this is costing you 25 gold every time.
I've got plenty of gold.
Cool.
That's okay. I wanted to wed someone.
I mean, I'm happy to get married if you want.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll get married.
Awesome. Fantastic. Anyone else?
Let's all just have
It's a good benefit.
Yeah, I'm kind of that's stretching it a bit.
Yeah, that's
I feel like there's no,
Like GM said no.
like had Carol still been here, I might have allowed it. But it's like there's not really been any setup.
You got another bluefish man now.
It's true.
Is your name Keros?
Close enough.
Chipotle, Keros, they both. Speaking with the
Care.
Casey, it's different sound, but Chipotle, Keros.
Anyway, it's alright. We'll skip the wedding.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have fun at this
Can
table.
I just, what was it meant to give us?
A +2 to AC.
While you're within 30 feet of each other.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been great.
That would have been great. Within each other, we would have all been in separate little groups.
But
We'd have
also,
this-
yeah, definitely stretching the definition of wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's get married. Yeah. Why not?
Every D&D group ever is just gonna start getting married.
Yeah, that's
just
the best
for that
fun.
benefit.
Oh my god. Could you
We
imagine?
were technically betrothed.
Technically.
I'm just saying.
Had a ring and everything.
Yeah.
If we believe it.
Believe it.
Is not a wedding just a vows on promise?
Yeah.
We're really stretching
Look,
it.
look.
Don't I love them all?
I mean, you gave me a ring. So.
Oh no, I haven't given you a ring.
Yes, you have.
No, Chipotle.
Oh.
I've given everyone else a ring.
It's just take your +1 to ability check.
I think I'll do that.
Plus D4.
Yeah.
D4 for saving throws and
And
ability
ability
checks.
I'll take that.
Did anyone else benefit or just them two?
Just them two.
Yeah, cool.
Boo.
Yeah.
We're young.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's it.
Badly.
Wait, do I get the saving throw one and not the ability?
No.
No, you're old.
Oh, no, dedication. Everyone should get the saving throw, shouldn't they?
We're old. We
Oh,
don't get
maybe.
anything.
Actually, yeah, dedication. Let me just double check.
It's just ability checks will only be these two.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
Which you guys need to keep track of.
Yeah.
So, saving throws.
Cool.
What do we get for saving throws?
An extra D4.
A D4.
Used once. Over
No,
the next
no.
24 hours.
Just
You can
whenever
keep
you
using
make-
it within 24 hours.
Yeah, you two basically have bless for the next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Except not to attack rolls.
No,
It doesn't normally do
It's
it.
not attack,
It's
it's
ability
only
checks and saving
It
throws.
gives it permanent
saving
guidance
throws.
and resistance.
Thank you very much.
Although I think it might stack. Anyway, cutting back to the dark sky surrounds you once more, and compared to you've only actually entered one other system? No, two other systems. The one for the rebel base and the one for the thing.
No, sorry, you finish up that.
The star here is brighter than the system that was destroyed, the GIF homeworld. But there's still this faint white mote of light. You almost feel like you see like occasional greenish pulses. Ryder informs you that you will arrive there in 8-9 hours at the Citadel. You check that there are a couple planets in this system, plus the Citadel orbiting one of the nearby planets. And yeah, tomorrow is the day.
Today's the day.
So how close are we? 8 hours, you said?
Yes, roughly 8-9 hours.
Get some sleep.
Okay.
Just so you have some prep time.
Well, that awkward. Okay. Did that awkward 24 hours thing then?
Well, no, if we're saying that like you do it now before,
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of.
and it's like really as long as you did it within like the last 10 hours.
That's kind of the vibe. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just, time's weird when we're.
Yes.
Flying about.
Alright, so yeah, getting the rest is what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you can.
Going back to sleep in my barrel of water.
I'll have to do it when they
I'll
wake
do
up then.
Sorry.
Cool. Yeah. I'm in this preparation before this sleep. I'm gonna. Nah, I'll do it after.
Cool.
No, I need clarification. I'm so sorry, everyone. So when we finish this rest, are we like gonna be pretty much at the docks?
You'll be an hour away. So it's like you
I
won't
can
be
do an hour.
You won't be at the docks.
I can do it now.
It's
Cool.
like you will probably be able to see the planet that's orbiting in the distance.
Okay, cool. I just want to clarify if we'd have time just before we step off the ship, is what I'm saying.
Kiss
Yes.
goodbye to this ship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
VSS Starfucker.
With a PH.
PH.
PH. It's got a PhD. And start fucking.
Huge dick.
Wild.
Okay.
Yeah, we're resting.
Dia.
DM.
This rest is different for you. You find yourself in a void. The same feeling that you've been dealing with since Los Villanos. The two forces pulling at you. Manifest them visually in this dreamscape. The star, Luxora, that you saw from a distance just before you went to sleep. And the dark star Hadar that you've never seen that close. Yet its presence is still pulling at you. Also feel the comfort of this gifted fairy dragon Dex around you. Tomorrow you find out who you are. And that tomorrow is today. As you'll wake up for long rest if you had expended anything. And upon stepping out of the ship to look ahead, you see a sort of what almost looks like a... You know when grass begins to dry? How it still has that element of green to it, but it looks... but it's still like... It's like browning a lot, but it still has that faint sort of greenish coloration.
Yeah, yep.
You see a planet that looks mostly that sort of color. There is life and elements of water. Apologies.
You're all good. Dia's alarm finally kicked in.
Yeah,
She's
sorry,
waiting.
I overslept. It's muted. It's on silent, and yet my ringtone is just so perseverant. It's so funny because my phone also rang in the last episode of Strixhaven that I guest starred.
Oh, that's fitting. How fitting.
I just remember Beck going, the school bell is so loud today.
I remember that.
Brilliant. Really brilliant.
Gosh. And yeah, and so you see this planet, and you also, from this distance, you can't fully make out the citadel itself.
Okay.
But you can see the beam of light that seems to stream from this small shape nearby the planet that arcs this sort of whitish green light towards the star.
Oh. Okay.
This beam of light, this beam of energy connecting the citadel to the star. Is there anything else you'd like to do in the hour before Rada informs you that you will be approaching the Imperial docks?
Breathe.
Alice is going to go to Dirk. Making Dirk and Greg. Hi.
Hi.
Here we are.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Dirk?
Like I wish both my dads were here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you'll all be okay.
Well, here's the thing, buddy. We may not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may really not. I've got a mission for you. A fun little adventure. I need you to do something for both your dads. we may not make it. The rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
And your job
Mm-hmm.
is to make sure that our story doesn't die. I've got letters for you to take back to Materna. Back to the moon first, for Augury.
Mm-hmm.
One's for Kira, Karos's mum. And the other is for my family, if you ever find them.
I will.
Thanks, buddy.
And you will see them again too.
I believe that. I give the letters to Dirk. I get to his level, and I give him a hug.
Hugs back as he puts the letters in like his little thing.
Keep them safe. You're gonna know when it's time to go. Pika's your cue. He'll be running towards the ship, and that's your time to go. Make sure Pika's on board,
Yes.
and off you go.
Understood.
Grenagado gets stubborn. Kind of also indicating to Greg, because Greg's obviously
Yeah.
of his size. You're
Greg's
gonna
it.
get him on the ship, and you're gonna go.
Well, I guess I'm just no ordinary chef anymore.
No,
'Cause I'm no ordinary
Thanks.
chef.
It's been a pleasure cooking for you.
it's been good to eat. Really good. Alright, thank you.
I also have letters for Dirk.
Amazing.
Fuck, this is sad.
Alright, anyway, Dirk's here.
Oh well, you kind of get
Yeah.
Atlas wiping a tear.
Yeah.
Idea.
Yeah, it's funny because kind of Atlas turns around and Dia's just there.
Oh, hi.
Hey. You okay?
I think I'm really feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had something to give for me? To who?
No.
No? No.
No. I'm glad we've exchanged everything we've exchanged so far, but I did want to tell you something.
Oh yeah, go on.
I found a family on Materna that wasn't the family I was born into.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was where I was meant to be, that I was doing what I was meant to do, trying to raise my children. And everything got ripped out from under me. And I didn't think I wanted a leader. I thought I just wanted a friend. But you gave me hope. And for that I thank you. And I hope my kids grow up to be just like you.
And goes in for a hug.
Yeah.
Thanks, dear.
Thank you, Atlas. Guardian of Materna.
Ow, Guardian of Materna.
I look down at Dirk and I go, look after yourself, buddy.
You look after yourself, buddy.
If I see your dad, I'll tell him you love him. And I pat Dirk on the head and I give him some letters. One, much like Atlas, is addressed to Kira.
He puts them in the thing.
One is addressed to Finn.
Oh yeah.
And one is addressed to Gilly.
Uh,
And in Gilly's letter, you see a little package
yeah.
like a little string package there. It's like the letters just a bit bigger than the other letters are. And in it, wrapped up in twine and like a hessian sack or something. You look down as you grab Dia's hands. You notice that the ring you bestowed on me is missing.
Gosh, this is too emotional for the second last episode.
It's the preparation.
Oh. Is there anything else anyone wants to say or do before?
I'm gonna go over to the kid.
Mm-hmm. I'm at the front of the ship. I've just been looking out the last couple days.
Are you sitting and staring out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
Okay. I walk up next to you and I stare out as well. Hey.
I don't say a word, I just pat next to me.
I sit down next to you, still staring out.
Navina,
Kid?
I want to apologize again to you.
I want to apologize to you.
Whatever for? What, for your companionship, your trust, your loyalty?
The way I reacted.
Oh. I think it goes without saying, Navina, that I forgive you for everything you have done and everything you will ever do.
I was really hurt when I found out you had been lying to us.
I know.
But I realized how much more hurt you must have been lying to yourself. That time we made those potions together really solidified my friendship with you, and it was sad to feel like that had been broken. I felt like I didn't know you. But I do know you. I always have.
Thank you. I remember that day. I didn't know myself. That's not your fault. Are you ready? This is gonna be a big day, isn't it?
Let's ice some motherfuckers.
Yeah. You're gonna talk to those plants.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna strike up a real good conversation.
That's fantastic. You know, you've gotten really good at that.
What, talking to people?
Yeah. You've grown, Navina.
Literally and figuratively.
That's...
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you've grown. I've seen you blossom into a fine companion. A family member. Someone I trust.
Turns out humans aren't as bad as I thought.
We're a little messed up, but we try.
I trust you.
I promise I won't break that trust ever again.
I give you a little flower and these like vials. I saved a little bit of the potions we made.
Thank
I
you.
wanted you to have them.
Thank you.
Just something to remember me by in case anything happens.
I've got something. I picked this up a while ago, but I think it might be way better for you. Now take off. I have 2 rings. I take off one of my rings. Take this.
We gotta marry Ren.
Now can we do the wedding thing?
It's
So sad.
just tabletop. It's a ring of mind shielding,
Oh,
but
like that.
I'll explain it to you in a minute, but
One ring gets taken out. One ring gets put up.
just that is to remember me by.
I druidcraft a vine around my neck and I put the ring on it.
Thank you.
Oh.
I want to be honest with you, Navina. I don't think you'll see me again.
Let's get through this fight first.
And I just continue sitting down.
I put my head on your shoulder.
And I put my head on yours.
Atlas gathers everyone.
God. This is so depressing.
Sorry, I'm gonna do one more.
No!
Friends,
Rodents, countrymen,
please
Lend
lend
me
me
your
your
ears.
ears. We have travelled.
We have.
We have travelled far and wide. We have travelled from Eterna. We have met people.
You met people?
We have met many friends along the way, many adversaries. We've lost many friends, many family close to us. But I look at you all, and I see that we are capable of so much change, so much passion, so much hope. And that today, no matter the outcome, we are going to be a pain
In
the
their
arse, in the
backsides.
backsides to the Empire.
And maybe their front sides too.
Maybe their front sides. I care about you so much, all of you, and I have been grateful. As tough as it has been, I'm grateful to know every single one of you, and I won't forget you no matter what.
Here, here.
I come towards Atlas. I go, my leader. And I turn to Kid and go, my captain. Turn to Navina, my friend.
Inspiring leader.
Yeah.
Yes. You will get a 14 temporary hit points.
Oh yeah!
Chip gets it, and the other additional person, I'm going to give it to, look, narratively, Dirk.
Yeah. And with that, the Citadel begins to come into view.
Oh, crap.
This butterfly, moth,
Butterfly in the sky.
shaped bit of rock. It is earthen land. You can see the bottom of it has bits of not quite stalactites, but as if it's been lifted from the ground, much like many of the floating cities from your world. But this one has been turned into a full-on hexcraft.
That's whack.
From what would be the head of this moth, where this massive white building, sort of with hints of green, it is a mixture of some white rock or metal, along with this, now you're very familiar with, greenish crystal. It seems to vine its way up it to the very top, from which this beam of light connects it to the star Luxora.
Oh my god, there it is.
You can see there are many star moths flying around, as well as many other ships of different kinds pulling into the common docks. You can see that it is a bustling place. There are many thousands of people, it seems, down here.
Okay, wow.
And so you pull down into the docks. Dirk, Grenegado, and Greg. make their exit. Playing it off as this, thanks for the lift.
Salute them as they go.
Salute them. You all from the inside behind the glass.
I just send that one
Pull back
message.
to get some speed.
Tell Dirk I love him.
I send through the message. Dirk, we love you.
I love you too. And Ryder's like, alright. Are you ready?
We're ready. I hop onto Pika.
Time to drop.
Yeah, let's go.
Pick up my staff. It's got its knapsack attached
Love.
to it. Put it over my
Let's
shoulder.
go.
Put a piece of straw in my mouth. It's time to drop.
Alright,
Bravo.
let's do this, rebels. And the ship, after pulling around, begins to sails down towards the gardens.
Yep.
As it does,
Oh, here we
the
go.
back begins to.
I lock eyes with Navina and just hold out my hand.
Alright, you're sailing over the gardens, what are you doing?
I've got a plan. We're going to jump out and I'm going to cast plant growth and we're going to get plants to catch us.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes.
And off we go.
I again salute you guys as you go out. I'm in the waiting dock.
I run like up to where I am. I assume I'm behind some like pane of glass or something, and I just put my hands on it.
See you soon, Captain.
Good, you guys just jump out.
Jumping out.
We're
I
jumping out.
activate my slow fall as well.
That's fair. If you want to.
So you four jump out over the gardens. You see greenery. There are some other different coloured plants. There's like some pools of water. There are trees, gardens. The walls. What are you doing?
Casting plant growth to catch us.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Yeah. As vines sprout up.
You so Ryan's.
Just
Do
foliage.
they make a giant net? Or
Yeah, they're making like
they
a
do.
net to like just.
So they'll make this like an acrobatics net. You guys sort of fall into, and they sort of lower you down.
And I'm making that garden like now wild, of like so many plants because the range of it.
What's the area of effect?
Navina, make sure you spot one that wasn't created by him.
100-foot radius.
100 foot
Come fit
radius.
in overgrown.
That can definitely cover an area. It is like 300 foot across
Yeah.
by however.
So
long
it's
wide.
just the area we're landing in.
Yeah, you do so, and you can decide exactly where in relation to the temple you
sure.
land in.
Can I do like a nature or perception check to find a plant that looks particularly
Give me a nature check.
knowledgeable?
It could be all of
Give
them.
me a nature check.
Particularly.
Go find a plant that knows some shit. Yeah!
19 plus 8.
19 plus 8, 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, super easy. Yeah.
The middle.
You see this one sort of. It's a strange looking tree. It sort of has this trunk that seems like spiral in on itself.
Ooh.
And then the branches seem to emerge from there and also continue in this spiral pattern. The leaves are sort of this like a green and golden color. But it seems to be near the path. The roots seem to extend under the ground, so you feel like it's probably sees a lot of traffic.
This is a lot of traffic.
Sacking up that info.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to it.
Yeah, you do so. There are like people. There's like some guards around who are confused, but they're about to get very distracted. There are also just what look like civilians almost around. There's also a couple non-elves who seem to be making their way towards the temple.
Okay.
But what are you saying?
What's your name, friend?
Oh, what's this? It's an alien tree. What's an alien tree gonna sound like? I was about to go for like a clown voice. I felt
Do it. That's it.
Let's do it.
My name? Yeah? I don't have a name. I've never had a name. Hello there.
Hello.
Ain't it? Hello there. Would you like to give me a name?
Navina, what is it saying?
It's asking for me to give it a name.
Are you serious right now? Come on.
In return for information.
Yes.
Quick.
I'm gonna call you Bimble Snatch.
I love
Oh, Snatch!
Oh,
Oh,
do you
I do love that name!
I do like that.
Bimble Snatch, what do you know about the coronation? Do you know where the prince is being kept?
Where the prince is being kept.
Yeah, where is he?
The prince? Well, I believe he did just walk through here about half an hour ago towards the Temple of Light.
The Temple
There was an escort with their late father, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Princess.
god, I feel a rumbling. As
In my tumbling.
Hopefully this music will be dramatic enough. As
Aye.
you,
Okay.
Dave all jumped out. You're
Temple
getting
of
ready. Rad is
Guys, in
like,
the Temple of Light.
Rad is like,
Still gonna ask about that.
all right, we're on
Princess Temple
course.
of Light.
Oh, g'day, mate. All right, we're on course. Get ready to jump.
That's right, make sure you get off.
General Lees has a pistol.
I hold up my magic pistol and just shoot a couple. And I've got the armor on as well. And I just go up to the front of the ship and just. Finally. And I wait.
Yep. And 3, 2, 1. The ship. You guys jump. Crashes into the citadel.
Oh my god.
We'll see what happens with that later as you jump. Were you trying to jump onto like a part of the citadel that your ship is extending? Were you trying to jump onto the wall, or were you just like jumping to the ground and trying to roll for it and not hurt too much? That one? Alright. Give me acrobatics checks to make a successful roll and not feel the pain.
Ooh. Okay, but that's 9 plus 13. And do I get a d4 to that one?
You will get a default to that one.
Yeah, you do. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, gold.
So,
D4
what was that? 13
fetch.
plus 13, that's 26.
13 plus 13.
Yeah, 9, and then plus 13 for my acrobatics.
13.
Yeah, so that's 26. So you sort of go into a perfect roll. I'll say you guys are probably like, I don't even know how tall it'd be.
Sometimes.
I'll just roll
those D4s
4d6 for the damage for like being 40 feet up, going in at an angle.
Would you say that when I... Oh, that's a dex save throw, excuse me. Yeah.
So Rada and General Leeds rolled a 2 and a 3 respectively.
Oopsies. Fantastic.
And
Woof.
that's 2 5s and 2 6s. So that's 22 points of damage to them.
They know what they were getting into. We can't.
However, I'm gonna say with like what, 26.
26.
You go for the roll, and I'll do like quarter damage to 26. Take like 6 points
I
of
will.
damage because it's still like a heavy roll. You roll into the ground, like sort of hurts your shoulder a little bit, but you watch as Rada and Leeds really messed up their landing.
I give him the potion that Navina gave me.
Well, potions, there's multiple.
Potions.
They're like little tester-sized perfume.
Are they just like regular healing potions?
We'll call them like the weakest healing potion, so
Yeah.
is that like a d4?
2, 3, 5, 7 points of healing.
Great.
Woo!
Amazing. So, you crash. Coming back to you guys.
Oh god.
As this has been said, you know, guards are like looking over and confused, and suddenly there's this crash, and they're like, shoot, and people start, like the guards start running that way. You see a bunch of civilian stuff like concerned. Everyone's like clicking around. There's like panic and confusion.
Act panic.
Oh my goodness.
You guys should go and check that out. Yeah.
There is still like all the plants and difficult terrain, and like some guards are like,
We're using most of it as coverage as well, so they may not fully see all of you. Navina, what about
Yeah.
the princess?
Where's the princess?
Oh, well, the princess! The princess, I do believe, was also escorted here, though she was walking a bit funny.
Why was she walking funny?
Good night.
Josh. Where?
Where is she now?
Oh, well, she was taken into the Temple of Light with her brother.
Oh, bless.
Okay, she's in the. Okay, so they're both in the Temple of Light. Why was she walking funny?
Oh, well, I do believe. Well, she didn't have the right swing. I think she was in handcuffs.
Okay.
What's happening?
It is sure of fun to speak.
Did you see them escorted with many guards?
need I do. There are quite a few guards in there, but there's also quite a few
Canonically, he does that.
Canonically has to.
There's lots of people. Some strange people, some common people.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So I thank you, Bimble Snatch.
Oh, I have a name now.
Talks to the other plants. I've got a name.
And they just stand there.
Where are we headed?
They side eye.
All right.
Okay, I run back to you guys.
Y'all are staying
Okay,
here.
they are both
We
in
are.
the Temple of Light.
We'll join you.
The Dolly's in handcuffs. The prince is there, surrounded by many guards and people.
A couple guards approach you. Wait, did you just jump from that ship?
No.
No.
You're in a guard outfit.
Are you in a guard outfit?
Am I? I don't know.
That was the
One was given to you. One was given to you.
I thought we decided that Leeds and the kid would have one.
I'm not first.
I have one.
Alright, you have one.
Yeah. How many guard? What guard came up to us?
There are just two of them. They're not wearing helmets. Or like they have their helmet sort of attached to their side. But it seems like informal but slightly formal.
Sorry, I'll redo that. Apologies, I was just apprehending these folk.
Oh no, we've been captured.
They see you handcuffed or anything, and I mean they'll pull out their thing and be like,
Thank you.
Oh dear, we better go behind this tree
put your hands behind your back.
and get handcuffed.
Absolutely will. Whoop, bonk. I remember a swing.
Oh my.
Okay, well that would be a roll for initiative.
Oh, damn it. I had a plan.
Oh, sorry.
Well, roll for initiative, you guys.
Correct.
Well,
And then we'll cut back to you guys who are probably also in initiative.
oh, maybe.
I just need to roll for others.
Oh, no, 20.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey.
Okay.
Mamma mia.
I'm using up my good
Because
rolls.
Atlas's warhammer would have been on the back of Pika behind him, attached.
Yeah.
All he had
What
to
was
do was
your
bring it
plan?
out and swing around wide.
What was your plan?
Oh no, I'll use it later.
Alright, 25 to 20.
25 to 20.
20.
Natural 20. If that,
Natty.
Amazing.
Natural.
20 to 15.
Natural.
16.
16.
Very nice.
I got 14 because I know that's what you're gonna ask me next.
Yeah. 14 is Atlas, and then Chipotle?
10.
10.
Damn.
10.
You had a plan, and suddenly the things start happening, and you're like, wait, what? Shit.
Is it technically surprised with me because I've gone for that swing?
Because of the the whole thing of apprehending,
that's okay, I just
they
wanted to
were
check.
on edge
Yeah,
to
that's
do
okay.
something. Sometimes at this moment, Navina, you see Atlas going for a swing. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm grabbing my warhammer. It's fight mode.
What are you doing?
We're securing this place. That's how it's
Fuck. I'm gonna fucking.
Fine with.
Is it just difficult terrain for the plank road?
Yeah, let me double check. That's a great question.
Use your plans.
Yeah.
God, I went the wrongest way around.
I'm going through.
Yeah.
Well, where do you speak with?
For creatures moving through the area, they must spend 4 feet for every 1 foot it moves. However, I can exclude people from this, so I exclude everyone.
Okay, so they're moving at basically quarter speed.
Yep.
I'll entangle him.
Good choice.
Amazing. So you can entangle both of them in an area if you want.
Yep.
Alright, so what saves are they making? Dex? Strength?
Strength.
Yep. That's a fail. And that's a dirty 20.
Damn.
Alright, so one of them does get entangled as the vines come up. The other guy manages to sort of slash at them.
Okay, which one gets entangled? Do I get to choose?
A or B.
Okay, the one that Atlas isn't going for gets entangled.
The one that Alice isn't going for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Amazing. Is that the end of your turn? That's your action? Any bonus actions?
I'm going to.
Who's up next?
You basically have phase step and applying poison.
Who's up next, Jordan?
Up next is me, followed by Dia.
Gotcha. Cool.
I'm going to disengage.
Disengage. Amazing.
Wow. Good choice.
I don't believe you can disengage as a bonus action, but it's fine.
Well,
Not in melee.
I
You can either phase step or apply poison, or you can just like wait.
I'll just wait.
Amazing.
I'll take those.
One of them's. Do they make another strength check to break free of entangle? Because they're gonna do that as their action.
No.
Is it the end of their turn or is it?
When the spell ends, the conjured plans will wilt away. So I have to concentrate. I'm concentrating on it.
Yes. Entangle. A creature in that area, when you cast a spell, must succeed in a strength save, be restrained. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check to free itself.
Cool. It's using action. That's great.
Oh, okay, good.
And that's a 17.
Beats it.
So he uses his entire turn to basically cut away at the plants to sort of pull himself free. The other one, who is the one that you're attacking, sees you swinging and manages to go in first for 2 strikes.
Okay, cool.
It's a natural 20.
Cool.
As you go for an overhead swing, he sort of comes under, sort of stabs up, sort of like just getting across your neck. And his second attack would be
He's a royal guard. He has to be
would
good.
be an 18 to hit.
No.
Oh, an 18 doesn't hit. So the second one you're going to be able to block with your shield.
Yeah,
For
cool.
the first one you will take. Let's see. What is that? That's 1d10. Dice. Hello.
Oh, they're all here if you need them.
Yeah, I know. I have like.
Looking for a D10.
Yeah, I'm looking for a D10.
Yeah.
Oh, down. That is 21 points of damage.
Okay. Good thing with us, 10.
Oh, no, that was the critical. Sorry.
Damn it.
21 plus.
I've already done the 21, so just tell me what the.
Then that's another 11. It's another 12 points.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That did hurt.
Right.
That's rude.
Yeah, but that's the end of their turn. They strike once, getting you there, and then they go for another attack. You manage to block it. Now it's Dia's turn.
Good job. I'll handle this. I backhand chip.
Are you going for like an actual to try and?
I'm going for a pretend to knock him out so I can get him the fuck out of here.
I'm going for unread in the room.
All right. Give me deception checks, both.
My deception right there is a
D20.
+1.
You've got.
Nat 20.
Oh.
You do have a D4.
Where did I?
Oh, yeah, you get another
literally
D4
just
for that.
had my dice out. Where did I put it back?
You did. I watched you do it.
Oh god.
Do.
Whoa.
19.
Is that a 19?
That's
Yeah,
19 on the
a
dice.
20. I'm
So that's a
natural.
dirty 20
And
plus
that's
24.
24 plus you get a D4 on top
You get a
of that.
D4.
Might as well give it a go.
So
That's a 27.
So it's 27. Yeah. You full on sell it like there's like a full on like there's a sound effect of a slap. Like he almost like doubles over.
And I just heft chip onto my shoulder and start booking it for the citadel.
For the temple.
Yeah, For the temple.
Yeah.
For the temple, I was like, "Your honor will be remembered, men," and just thrown over my shoulder. As
Yeah.
I'm
I do a
carrying.
little wink at you guys.
Atlas is
Amazing.
My fingers crossed.
With that, it's Atlas's turn.
I'm just gonna attack the guy in front. First attack, oh god, 9 plus 8? Let me double check.
17.
That was fucking brilliant.
Come on.
Yes, that'll hit.
Yeah, cool. It is 1d.
Good work, you two.
Technically, yeah, 1d8. 4 plus 4, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And then I'm going to attack
Such a
again.
cool
That's a natural 1. From the pain!
Oh, what?
You've rolled 2 nat 20s in a row now.
Dude, that's fucking
That's my turn.
For those of you who are following in audio format, that nat 20 was an unsolicited dice roll from Annalise, not whatever Tane just rolled.
Correct.
Just
Yeah, sorry.
FYI.
On that one.
Chip, are you doing anything on your turn, or are you just
damn.
playing dead, knocked out?
What is it?
16.
I reckon I'm probably just keeping up the visage of my infiltration.
Amazing. In that case, Navina, we go back to you. You're no longer concentrating on the spell. He's broken free.
I'm gonna just,
Thorn with.
Smack.
yeah, thorn with that motherfucker.
Amazing. Go for an attack.
2d6. Oh, I need to roll.
Yeah, you need to roll to hit first.
17.
Oh, you're nice.
17 plus stuff, that will hit. So you'll actually be rolling. Hold on. Oh, you're doing Thorn Whip. Yeah, gotcha. That'll be 2d6.
6.
So that'll be 6 points of damage.
Yep.
Plus, you can add an additional D4 psychic and an additional D4 fire.
Both.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So 2 d4s.
Smack him.
As you wind up and your thorn whip, your vine extends.
5.
5?
6 plus 5.
11.
Lovely.
Amazing. And it lashes out, and you see, and using your sort of fey presence, you lash at their mind as well, and there's like a little whip of flame from the whip as well. That's your first attack. You have a second one.
Do it again.
Oh, I know. Sorry, no, thorn whip.
Thorn whip.
Thorn whip is the. You can also pull him 10 feet closer towards you if you want. Cool. Is that the? Yeah, I guess that'd be the end of your turn.
Yep.
Amazing. In that case, it is their turn. That guy will run up to you and go for 2 attacks. I say he actually wouldn't be able to get to you because if he stepped back, and his movement is reduced that much. All right, so he's going to pull out a pistol and try and fire at you.
Oh fuck.
That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah!
That's not fucking shit. God, my armor
That
class
is 2
14.
points of radiant damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
2 points.
And then that is a 9 to hit.
Lol. Definitely
No.
not.
As he fires the first one, and this radiant bolt strikes you with the second one, you manage to whip away.
I'm just like, ow.
So you continue on moving.
Yes.
Atlas, we get to you.
I'm going to attack the guy in front. 7 plus 8? Don't think so.
7 plus 8, 15.
Yeah, 15.
Just misses.
Damn. Gonna go in for that second attack. No, wow, I am flunking. That's sad. That's my turn.
Dang.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you go for 2 strikes.
Not the day.
But they're just avoiding.
Quick little.
We come back to Navina.
Thorn whip.
Get him.
Let's go. Whoa.
5.
Plus.
7.
Nah.
No, that doesn't hit.
Shit.
I will say, if you do just like regularly attack with Bramble, as opposed to the longer range one, you do get 2 attacks instead of just the 1.
Oh, okay. Can I retcon that into Bramble?
You can. So that'll be your first attack, which will still miss, I
So
believe.
now roll for your second attack.
Bramble.
If it's any less than a plus
Weapon
11,
page.
then yes.
Yeah.
Inventory.
Or plus 10, I guess. No, plus 11. I stand corrected.
They'll be in your actions.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yep. So go for your second attack.
D20. It's plus 7. 10 plus 7. So 17. Yeah.
17. That does hit.
Yay.
As now that he's closer, rather than using your magic to extend the length of Bramble, you just whipping him in close range.
D4.
2 d4 because you get extra fire damage.
Oh, okay.
It's I haven't fixed it
Yeah,
up
no,
to
it's all good. 3.
Plus 3.
3 plus 3. 6 plus 3.
No, 3 plus
6 total.
3.
Was that 3
6
on the
total,
dice?
yes.
Total.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 total. Amazing. Any bonus actions? You could also apply poison.
Nope.
Nope. Amazing. In that case, we go back to them. Yeah, I guess that guy's going to continue to fire at you. No, neither of those hit. But fires, you just whip them away.
Sidestep.
Attacking you.
Yep.
Complete opposite rolls. That is a 21 and a 19 to hit.
Both hit, don't they?
Yeah, they hit.
I'm so sorry. Like, genuinely, this is rough. 19 points of damage on the first hit.
Yo.
And 18 on the second.
Oh, Jesus.
Again, every time they slash, there's a
46.
radiant light shines across it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's their turns.
My turn?
As they slash you twice, and they're hitting you, but you can't seem to hit them. It's your turn.
Cool.
Well, technically, it's Dia's turn, but assuming you guys can keep heading on.
We're booking it.
Amazing.
Cool.
Booking it.
First attack on this guy. 13 plus 8.
That does hit. That does hit.
Wonderful. That's 5 points of damage.
Amazing.
And then, oh my god, a natural 1. Terrible.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It's the dice.
Boo!
This is
Central defense team my ass.
Yeah, you strike and doesn't go too well. All right, Navina, we're back to you.
how far away am I from Atlas?
However,
You're not
within
that
30
far.
feet,
You are.
definitely.
You're definitely within 30 feet.
You're pretty close.
I'm gonna give him a healing potion.
Yeah, are you like just handing it to him, or are you like gonna like put it in his mouth?
I'm gonna put it in his mouth.
Good luck, I'm on Pika.
Oh, you want Peeker as well?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Mine. I'll just
Technically, you
attack.
do have Cure Wounds. You could just reach out and do that, but that would be a spell slot.
Never mind. I'll just attack. Get them.
Okay.
Get
Get them out of
Get
here.
the bad
them
guys off the field.
sorted, and then I'll take care of Atlas.
Amazing. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna use Bramble.
Yeah, boy.
Bramble.
20.
So that's,
Did that
oh
do-
yeah, no.
No.
No, total attack.
No.
No, it's
Okay.
18.
That does hit. That does hit.
Okay.
So it'll be 3d4 because you get to do the Fey psychic energy. 3d4 plus 3.
They're all twos.
So
6 plus
9.
3, 9.
Not bad.
Amazing.
That's
Damage is damage.
He is starting to look
Damage is
rough
Cool, good to know, because
at
I'm
this point.
flunking.
The other guy's fine.
He's starting to look rough, and so is that.
Wow.
Amazing. As you're just lashing him from afar and he's trying to shoot you, be deflecting his bullets. Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, still be unconscious.
I'd like to get closer to Atlas.
You can do. You can get up next to him.
Yeah.
Alright, he's going to fire at you. That's a natural 1, and that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 4 points of radiant damage.
Bro, I'm having such good luck, and you're having such shit luck.
It's actually like, watch, these rolls are both going to be high
Yeah.
for when he swings at you.
Yeah.
Okay, one of them was a 2. The other one was another natural 20. But it was on a different dice.
A natural 20?
Fuck's sake!
Natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
I say, fuck off.
Yeah, as he goes to swing,
Whoa.
and it's like going for the exact same place.
Same spot. Yeah, I think the word is straight up don't.
Don't. And it's like, you see him, again, his helmet's off. It's like, you see his face twinge for a second as the magic that comes from your voice goes off. Doesn't okay, so it's instead a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit, but it's not natural 20.
It's not natural 20, which is a lot given how much radiant damage they do. Like, they should be a little higher CR, I swear. 10... Still 21 points of freaking damage.
21?
Yes.
1
Jesus.
points of freaking damage?
Yeah.
That's my job. It's okay.
Gosh, you guys are level 10. It's CR5. Okay. Yeah, you managed to avoid the crit, but it still freaking hurts. Like the radiant energy that beams up the blade, it stings.
Oh, jeez.
Navina, we're back to Atlas.
Alice?
Yes.
Yep.
You got it under control.
Because of silvery barbs, I get an advantage on my next thing.
Please. Please.
Advantage, let's go! 15, yeah, the highest, 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then, 7 plus 4,
11.
11.
It's looking rough.
Looking rough. Divine Smite.
Amazing. As you then swing down with some colourful radiant energy, whacking him.
5 plus 2 is 7 radiant damage.
7 more radiant damage.
Yep. And then I'm going to go in for the second attack.
Going for the second attack.
12 plus 8.
That does hit.
Fantastic. 2 plus 4 is 6 damage on that.
Amazing. Yeah, he's a bit hurt now.
Divine Smite. Oh my god. Get out of here, guy. 5 plus 7. 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage.
Yeah.
You take 2 swings of radiant energy, and he's knocked back. But like he's barely. You can see that he's dazed.
Yeah.
He's barely standing.
Okay, cool.
But he's still standing.
Noted. That's my turn.
Excellent. Now we go back to you, Navina.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Amazing. You can certainly try. Roll to hit.
19.
That does hit.
Yeah.
3d4. Unless you want to try and save the psychic for a crit, but. 3d4 plus 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus 3.
9, 10, 11.
11. Heck yeah, that's your first attack. Go for the whip. Go for another one.
Yes.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa.
You go for. You've been lashing out at him, but you manage to sense your pattern, and he manages to sort of grab the whip
No!
with his sword.
No! Ow!
And then lets it go as he's going to then go for it.
Fucking point blank.
You know,
Damn.
if I was married, I wouldn't have been getting hit as much.
Yeah, well,
Your boyfriend died.
that's a 9 to hit and a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
You take 11 points of radiant damage.
Say hello to Ken.
And
Yeah, honestly.
he's going to take 2 swings at you.
Alrighty.
One of them's a 2, the other one's a 14.
Bam.
Finally.
Finally in his dazed thing, like his swings suddenly miss. We go to you.
I'm going to attack. First one is an 8 plus 8.
16.
Just hits.
Wonderful. 3 plus 4 is
7.
Thank you. 7 points of damage. The second attack is at 3 plus 8.
11. The 7 points of damage. Like your second attack,
Oh, it didn't matter.
like if you go to hit the other guy, it misses him.
Yeah, cool.
But the first one, like he's fumbled his first 2 attacks. The second one, he attempts to block it, but just gets knocked and falls down into the overgrown foliage.
Yeah, cool. That's my turn. I'm just repositioning myself to help Navina.
Navina, we go back to you again.
Yep, attack.
You got this. You
Go
got
for
this.
it.
That's
Roll me 64.
64.
Here you go.
Yeah. 64 plus 3.
3, 4, 5, 6,
That's a 1
7, 8,
9.
9.
9
Plus 3.
Minus 3. 12.
Not bad.
With this, once again, like after he's let your whip go, fired twice at you, got like a really bad hit, you then go and manage to hit him straight in the neck. He's still standing, but just like the guy that Atlas had just hit has suddenly gone super dazed and is a bit out of it.
You have a second attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the same guy.
Go for it.
18.
That does hit.
Ooh.
2d4
2d4.
plus 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
How do you want to do this?
Hey, nice.
The vine like wraps around his neck and I just pull it and
And-
strangle him.
It's just like a fire, and
Yeah.
he falls
Strangle
into
him.
the foliage.
Yeah.
Hide the bodies.
Yeah, I just push him under the.
You look up and you can see ahead a deer carrying Chipotle over the shoulder, heading up to the citadel.
Cool.
There are like
the
civilians who have sort of also started to head up that way, not sure where exactly is safe.
I say to Navina, let's follow them. If we know that that's where the prince and princess are, we should stay together.
Isn't the other guard still up?
No, he was taken out.
No, took them out.
Oh, so one's dead and one's unconscious. Or they're both dead.
If you were going for killing blows, then yes, they'll be dead.
Mine's unconscious. Take off.
Should we put on their uniforms?
Oh god, that's not gonna fit me. I got 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes. Let's go.
Okay.
It would actually take 5 minutes because they're only wearing like breastplate.
I love that. I'm not.
We don't have 5 minutes.
I do not have 5 minutes.
We don't have 5 seconds.
We have no minutes.
I'm going to use 25 of my lay on hands to heal me.
Cool. Yeah, that was some serious damage.
I'm gonna give you
That-
my greater healing potion.
Thank you.
We go over to you.
Mm-hmm.
You've landed. Which of you have the guard uniform?
I do.
You have the guard uniform.
Can I just put the helmet on?
You do so. The ship has crashed. Guards are like running out,
Give me a
going.
quarter.
What's happening?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Are running in.
And I call them over. Come.
What is it?
There's been an attack. Stay here. I'll get reinforcements.
Understood.
And
What about this one? Who are they?
they're coming with me.
Four, please.
And I look at Ryder and I look at Lisa and I go, come with me.
All right.
1, 2,
We're just
Persuasion or intimidation? Your choice.
Plus 4.
I think persuasion
13?
because I'm trying to persuade these guards.
Yeah.
Intimidation. I'm not trying to intimidate. I'll make old ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So persuasion. Okay. That's a 15 plus 12.
With that, just in the chaos, they just accept it. They see a uniform and they don't think twice.
Stand ground. Any more guards that come here, stand here.
Understood.
Come on.
And you race out as guards
Sorry, yes.
start running around and sort of looking for more attacks.
That's it. And I just keep running and I just one-track mine
Amazing.
to the gardens where we
Now,
said.
you're relatively far away.
That is true.
1,000. Like, yeah, it's gonna take you.
It's rough. Yeah.
Movement speed.
Da, da, da.
That would be.
I won't yet.
That'd be.
Find a side entrance with less guards. That might be good. I don't know.
Do we have time?
Okay, so it's gonna take you about 5 minutes to get to the gardens.
Fantastic. And that's all I'll be doing. So every time it
Amazing.
comes to me, that's what I'm doing.
Cool. And with that, as you begin to race up to where Dia is with Chipotle, we're going to go to a break. And next time, I might have something to show you.
Yum, 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 yum.
We will see you soon.